And like energy bending either. At the end of the day, Ozai had nothing redeeming about him. Aang should have just killed him. Well, you know, it was like a kid show on Nickelodeon. But the thing is like, there are multiple different things that they could have done to deal with that. I understand if they couldn't just have Aang kill him because Nickelodeon would be like, no, we're not going to let you do that. And that's fair. But, you know, they managed to, like, off-screen Zhao effectively in Season 1 by having the water spirit take him away. They could have led into the energy bending, like, better. They could have, like, done a better way of building it up or giving it some other kind of something. I don't know. I'm not a writer myself, obviously. I just know when I watch something and I'm like, that was dumb, I didn't like it. I mean, the best option would have been for Aang to straight up to have to kill him. To, like, have no choice. To, like, learn from his... Like, Aang spins... A big part of Aang's character in the show is that he runs away from responsibility, and he has to stop running away from responsibility because, like, he's the Avatar. Where's that? Oh, my goodness. There's like 3 side. We're gonna have a lot of side quests. Holy cow, we got a lot of side quests to do. And what's up? Waza Fawama. Yeah, that's your name, all right. That's your name, all right. There were other avenues that could have been done throughout Season 3 or finding a way to have Aang defeat Ozai. It could have been a moment where Aang, like, tried to give Ozai mercy, but then, like, one of the giant sky balloons or something, like, fell on Ozai and happened to kill him, which still would have been a little bit of a letdown. Or maybe Ozai could have, I don't know, something could have happened where, like, Aang had an opportunity to try and save Ozai when he was, like, getting, again, a spirit could have shown up. The lion turtle himself could have shown up and tried to yank Ozai into the spirit world. And Ozai would have been like, Avatar, help me. And then Aang could have been like how you helped your son when you burned him or whatever. I don't know. And then just let him go, you know? Literally anything to make it where Aang's entire character development through 3 different seasons of Aang runs away from problems, and that's wrong. He shouldn't run away from stuff. Like, he has trouble learning earthbending because he tries to avoid conflict and run from stuff. He got frozen in ice because he ran away from the air nomads, and then he had all that guilt during the storm and everything like that. So on and so forth. He abandoned all of his friends in the season finale when he didn't want to have to kill Ozai, and then left them all worried, like, where's Aang? What's he doing? What's happening? And whatnot. Like, so many things. Where is this soul food lady? I actually don't know. You know, like, so much of Aang's character was him running away from responsibility and that he shouldn't be doing that. And then in the end, the writers were like, hey, we're gonna give Aang an out so that he can avoid his responsibility after 3 seasons of saying he shouldn't do that. The most handsome man was up, yada, yada, yada. Shut up, all of you. Shut up, all of you. Wait, what was your... No, your Lanicea. I don't know where the soul mother is. I forgot you can press square to take the glasses off while doing this. I was thinking she might be hidden up on one of these edges, like the Mother Hills or whatever, the Wilshire Hills person. Maybe she's over at the... Whatever it is I'm thinking of. She's over at the... Whatever this is, the ruins? Yeah, the ruins. The What's Up ruins. Is she in here somewhere? I know someone who's here that we gotta talk to right there. We gotta go talk to that punk over there and see what he's all about. Do you have a side quest? No, you don't. Fancy meeting you here. Pat? Geo, what are you doing here? Fave phrase, brother band. Dude's got 4 Gemini Spark cards. I was gonna ask you the same thing. 0 link power. I'm here to face myself. I have one more personality inside of me. His name is Ray. Ray is my evil alter ego. I love how Pat explains this in case you bought like you were a 10-year-old who bought Star Force 2 without having played Star Force 1. So I'm gonna confront him and suppress him once and for all. Do you need my help? Come on, let me give you a hand. All right, come with me inside these ruins and fight me. Why? I don't have any reason to fight you. Sometimes Ray gets a little out of control inside of me. When that happens, I go to the ruins where there are no people and let him go crazy for a bit. I want you to help me out with the whole crazy part. Okay, I think I get it. Thanks, GL. Yeah, so we go fight Gemini Spark. Aha, there she is. She is back here. It's gotta, this old lady has to be the soul food mother or whatever. Gotta be. My, why these leaves would be perfect for seasoning. Excuse me, ma'am, but are you the soul mother? My, haven't been called that in ages. I'd really like to eat some of your soul food. My, is that why you came all this way? I just happen to have some soul food hot out of the kitchen. Take some with you. Soul food. Come again anytime. What exactly is soul food? I thought that soul food was like a genre of different dishes and stuff. What is this specifically? But anyways, that's my main gripe with OG Avatar is the finale with energy bending and everything.
Geostellar on the
There's some, I'm sure I have some other minor complaints from throughout the show. I just can't think of them really off the top of my head. Obviously, there are some episodes I don't really like The Great Divide. Haha, it's a meme, but
transport.
The Great Divide
Skyway
really is like a bad
on the
episode.
air.
Whee! All right, we'll get to fighting Gemini Spark here in a minute. Definitely Was Up is our next stop after we're done with Grizzly Peaks. Because I want to fight Gemini Spark today, and I want to get through a lot of we have like 7 side quests over there or something. There are a lot there, so we got to start knocking those out.
EM wave change.
Geostellar on the air. Mega Man! Coming through. Should have stepped into that wave hole down there, whatever. Hello. You, is that it? Is that soul food? Let me have some. This is so good. I love soul food. I owe you one. This is for you. Yo, HP memory 10. Are we at 1,000 now? Sure are. All right, and then this guy has a side quest, and then I need to check and see if anyone has side quests
on the air.
Up the ski. Up the ski. up the slopes. The skiing area. What you got? This dude say his best features are his sideburns. Found this so-called souvenir data. Guests have been asking for a souvenir unique to Grizzly Peak. It's got to be something different, something fresh. We have the Rainbow Spring steep slopes. What could we offer? That spring keeps on flowing. How about the Eternal Spring? Nah, too cheesy. Kid, he needs some help. I'm on it. All right, let's go talk to Mr. Sideburns. Is this going to be one of those side quests where it's just like, choose one of 3 dialogue options, and then I need to choose the one that makes one of my matter waves talk, which are like the most boring and pointless side quests in Star Force 2? Hello, Geo. Heard you were thinking of new ideas for souvenirs. I am. Wait, who told you? Oh, it was Amy. She probably overheard me. So how's it going? Trying to think of a good souvenir idea, which reminds me, I hear there's a Gourmand in Grizzly Peak. I'm sure they could give me some ideas for souvenirs. Think you could find this person and ask them for me? Will Gourmand really have ideas like that? Just peek in their star carrier. All right, well, this is the Gourmand, isn't it? Mila Devour? Or is he talking about... No, he can't be talking about the lady who gave us the Eat Machine, because she didn't have a star carrier, I don't think. Pretty sure she didn't. World of Food Diary. This is my secret entry. The next big food item will be water. Human beings are 70% water. Everyone wants some special water. Interesting. Water, huh? Let's tell Mr. Galan. What? Human beings are 70% water. Everyone's gonna want water. Are you stupid? What? You asked. And water? Water. There's a freshwater spring in Grizzly Peak we could use. Thanks, here you go. Hey, that's 6,000 zenny he just gave me, essentially. Thanks, I guess. What a weird side quest. Whoops. Skis, please. Ski has to be the matter we've used the most in this game. It's that or the dive machine, probably. We already fought the EX version of Placio Surf, didn't we, chat? Did we already fight his EX? I think we did. No side quests here. I doubt there's going to be one at the very top, but let's make sure. Water does help with being alive, but still odd. Yeah, here's the thing, right? I love water. Like, 90% of my liquid intake is water, probably. Give or take. Dude, what are these guys? Are just like, they're just aura farming up here. What are, they're not even like attacking any humans or anything. They're just up here for the love of the game. What the heck? All right. I think the only side quest we have left in Wilshire Hill, or not Wilshire Hills, in Grizzly Peak is Richie. So let's go get that done. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I love water, but I would never want to like buy water as a souvenir. Hello? Like, who cares?
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Or if farming is important, someone's got to be doing it. You got to hit our quotas. All right, Punk, what you got? Let's see what we have. Hey, I found something called a stock report. The game company is going to make an announcement. Got to buy those stocks. I got insider info that says the stock will be going up in value. Going up in value, huh? Insider trading's a criminal offense. Minimal? So what? No, criminal. He can't do that. Let's report him. I got to find Bob Copper and tell him now. All right, settle down. First, we got to make sure Richie doesn't escape. Let's go over and talk to that guy. Did that say and talk to that guy? I think that said and talk to that guy. Unacceptable. Minor spelling mistake in my legacy collection? It's more likely than you'd think. I should get to what's up before the cops get here. Yeah, you probably should. What do you want? Get out of my way. Be careful. Our goal is to keep him here. Where'd you get that suit? That suit is really cool. Where'd you get it? Ah, you have an eye for taste. This is a Shermani suit. Wow, that's awesome. Some girl said she wants to see your suit. Should I get her? You don't say. Hurry up and get her. Okay, wait here. Now let's go find that Copper guy. All right, well, I assume he's still hanging out at IFL Tower, hopefully. Bum, 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 bum. Excuse me, Mr. Bob Copper. Took a 3-hour bus ride to get here. Hopefully that guy hasn't caught on yet. Mr. Copper, we got trouble. What's wrong? Some guy named Richie is trying to get away with insider trading. With insider trading? Kill him. You mean Rich.com? Where is he? We'll execute him in public. He's hiding out at Grizzly Peak. Okay, I'll call it in. All right, we solved one problem. We can talk to Copper later. Kind of want to know what will happen to Richie. Back to Grizzly Peaks again. So we should be done with all Wilshire Hills, and after we talk to Richie here, we should be done with all Grizzly Peak quests. And then Echo Ridge only has the 4 quests with our friends, and then the 1 quest with our mom, and we're going to do those last. We're going to do Hope's quest very last, just like we did in Star Force 1. This is my new gimmick for this playthrough, is always doing Hope's side quest last. He's gone? Turns out taking those, like, 3 hours there and then 3 hours back bus ride gave him time to run away. Who could have predicted such an outcome? Where did he go? Where is he? Do-do-do. Where you at, Richie? Where you at, Mr. Dotcom? What would Chaos's ranking of Geo's friends be? Sonya number 1, then Bud, then Luna, then Zach. Easy. Easy peasy. Where the heck is this guy? Do I have to find him? Was I supposed to talk to Bob Copper again? Am I missing something here? Do, 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 do. Where the heck is this dude? There's only one screen I haven't been on yet. I hope he's not like inside a building or something that I have to interact with randomly to spot him. That'd be a little annoying. Well, he could be literally anywhere, it seems. Pile of snow is blocking the entrance. Oh, is there a... Oh, there's a wave thing here. I didn't realize. Gurg. Where do you want me to go here, game? Do you see hiding in a tree? Oh, this one's glowing. Particular tree, as it turns out, is a machine, but why? What's this? Giving off some very festive waves. Those are Xmas waves. They're so jolly. That's funny. Where? I don't know where the game wants me to go. Snow bunnies. Do. He's got to be somewhere here. He has to be in... He has to be in, whatchamacallit. No time to sit down and eat a meal. Time to put a stop to Mew. Sure is. Too dangerous. Take refuge in the hotel. Yada, yada. This is the same thing everywhere. Let's turn around. Too dangerous to go this way. All right, my bad, my bad. Where do you want me to go? Maybe Richie was already executed? Yeah. Bob Copper wastes no time at all. I respect that about him. Yo, but like, what the heck? Where is he? What am I supposed to be doing here? They haven't cleaned up these footprints yet? Seriously? It's been so long. Yo, where's your boss? Why is someone like you talking to me? I'm better than everyone else in the world. All right, chick. You wish. Oh, is he down? Wait, is he down there on that second floor? Doesn't look like it unless he's hiding in that little closet there and I have to go down there and interact with it. It's got to be that I just have to interact with like a random door or something and then it's like, oh, Richie was hiding in there. I can't think of like what else it would be. Oh, hey, HP memory. Nice. I didn't like this guy, so I've never done his side quest. That's funny. Ah, that bed has matter waves. Wait, it said something, a special program about brothers on TV. It's Matter Hatter. Hey, Cass, this guy 13. I know this is kind of out of the blue, but ghosts are scary. People say that you're afraid of ghosts, but heck, I can't blame you. Just think about ghosts makes me tremble all over. Yo, Matter Hatter in chat? What the heck's up with that, bro? You're scared of ghosts? You shouldn't be admitting that on live TV, man. You should keep that to yourself. Yo, Shroom, did you see this guy? Update is complete. It's you and me together, right? Wait, you updated your brother data? Do you have like, do you mean, oh, you can be 75 link power now. That's so based. I'm so glad I talked to you. I thought that the Auto brothers were always on 40. I didn't realize it'd go up to 75. That's super useful. Okay, the only other thing I can think of where he is on that second floor you have to wave change to get to. If he's not there, I have no earthly idea. Because it doesn't look like he's out here. It's a fig tree. Because he should have been right here. Artificial snow making machine, yada yada.
Well, change. Geostellar on the air.
There's only one more place I know where to go. I really hope I wasn't supposed to talk to Bob Copper twice. That would be super annoying. If for some reason they were just like, oh yeah, you're supposed to talk to him twice. Why? Because we hate you, I guess. Can't think of any other reason. I think I need this teleport. Yes. Dude, the no encounter thing in the Legacy Collection is so nice. Along with the fast running. This is where they keep the linens and things. Blankets, pillows get their own room. No, it's not here either. Where? I don't understand. Where could he be?
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Maybe he already went to What's Up? Am I supposed to go to What's Up and find him? That doesn't seem right, because we told Bob Copper that he was here. This is a little on the annoying side. Does anyone in chat know where he is? Or where I'm supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go right now, chat, to find this guy? I feel like I've looked everywhere. Obviously, I have to be missing something, but I have no idea where. What's that dead end right there about? I'm surprised we haven't had a side quest about going to that statue there. What's that statue about? Hey, what's up with you, Tubby? Body is numb. Yeah, I feel that.